Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, thank you for joining me for the fourth episode of this hardcore Starbound play. I am Gîrth from Balls Deep Gaming, and I'm finishing my coffee and switching over to water so that I stop talking like an idiot. It's not, truth be told, it's really not actually that early right now. It's like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m., I'm not really sure. But it's early for me. Okay. Oh, to explain quickly to anybody who's joining us now, I am doing a hardcore gameplay walkthrough, I guess you can call it, and I'm just going to do this until I die. And so hardcore on Starbound means that your character, if they die, they fucking die. Now, what that means is, though, your world is still there. So if I die, I feasibly can continue playing on a different character because you don't really level characters in this game, you just have items. But still, I'm going to do this until I die. Not that I'm going to try to die or anything to shorten it. I'm going to try to go as long as I possibly can. But you make one mistake in this game and you fucking die, and then that's it, and you lose everything. The other options for characters are what do they call it? Softcore is like the easiest one, I think. Maybe I'm not really sure. But there's one where you only lose your items and your character remains, and so you have to go back and pick up your items, and if you drop them in lava, you never get them back. And then the other one, you just lose a third of your pixels. That's the most fun version, I'd say. Although the hardcore does have a certain aspect to it where dying over and over again and just keep coming back and just keep trying again gets frustrating, and it's not really that difficult. But when you're playing in hardcore, where you are treating it like your only life, because it is your only life, it's a lot more fun, and it makes for a better Let's Play video. Uh, for anyone not into gaming news, the Starbound people, Chucklefish, just put out their first update in a year. So I thought I would show you guys some of the new stuff. First of all, you start off with this gun. I like Red Rider. I didn't even read that till now. That's cool. Rusty Revolver. Red Rider. Rusty Revolver sounds like something else. And so far it seems like you can't find ore on the surface. You used to be able to. I used to just run along the planet, just digging down like 20 feet. I wouldn't really have to do that much work. I found that going deep underground was actually kind of useless. But it appears that they've changed that, where it's all procedurally generated, so it's not like the developers were down here and that they placed these individual pieces themselves. They kind of just created a system, probably an algorithm-style system. I'm talking like I understand this, but I really don't. And they've probably created something where it's like copper ore can only spawn itself at a certain depth or something like that. That'd be really cool if they. I'm all for consequences, at high risk, high rewards kind of scenario, and always giving someone a reason. Like for example, if you have a high rate of fire on a weapon, it should have a lower damage, and then a lower rate of fire should have a higher damage. I like that kind of stuff. I like games, not just video games. I like that style, that idea of balance. And that would be a balancing thing if it really was true, if the best ore was at the very bottom of the planet and the worst ore was at the top. Oh, just to quickly reference my name, I did not choose Chiaki Dunbar. It was just randomly chosen for me as I started the game and felt that it was pretty appropriate for a guy whose hair is on fire. And for anyone who's into science at all, you'll know that the hottest flame is a blue flame, so I thought I would go with that option, because there's many options. You can be purple and fucking orange and red and shit like that, and I thought blue was the best because it's the hottest. It's hot. Still on the same quest that I started when I was at the top of the planet, or at the surface. Where did those torches go? I'm out of torches again. That's one thing about this game. You're just constantly out of torches. But you can't just spam them. I mean, I guess you can. But you end up running out of your materials. And you need wood And since I'm underground, I don't have access to wood. So that's kind of a problem, one might say. Another one of those upward shafts. That's pretty cool. It's a weird new thing. I'm gonna dig that out so I can jump up to it. It appears I've gone backwards. Oh my. Oh, that wasn't very much falling damage at all. Okay. This is my favorite part, when you find these empty spaces and you get to explore them as opposed to just digging straight through something. So much more fun. Even cooler when you find a really big space, and later on in the game, you get a grappling hook, which makes huge spaces like this so much fun to explore. Oh, yeah! Wow. Okay, so as a matter manipulating god, I'm going to create a bridge that I can walk across. This is really cool because you can shoot through it if you ever need to. Is that space? I'm afraid of that space. Is that gonna? Oh, yep. I'm gonna fall to almost to my death. That probably would have been my death if I was just over there. So the video was almost over. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay. Whew. That guy's sparkling. That's not fair at all, says the guy who just erected a stone pillar. Oh. That's cool. Okay. I wonder if you can, if you don't, do you have to host games anymore? That would be really cool. I want to look into that. Because if you don't have to host games anymore, that I could definitely play with people. But I don't have a connection good enough. I don't even have a connection good enough to stream. Never mind hosting and recording at the same time. Okay, so I create a little shooting gallery here. Some might say that this is unsportsmanlike. I would say murdering me underground is unsportsmanlike. Maybe I'm not happy about the way that this sparkling motherfucker is trying to murder me. There we go. Give me them pixels. Okay. I'm a little afraid of the dark in this, in hardcore, because I don't really know enough about how much health these guys are going to take from me. I don't have any armor. Is that a dangerous mob? Let's find out. Sky Bridge. Assemble. Jumping is usually not a sign of unaggressive monsters, but I've already ruled this monster to be not aggressive. we're gonna jump into this. And he doesn't want to eat me. That's refreshing. Alright. Moving on. Oh, I forgot about my flashlight. I'm walking around with my torches like an idiot. Alright. Have I been here, or is this just... Oh, okay. Cool. I'm gonna leave that there just so I know it's there in case I ever need to run like hell. I don't think I've found any copper yet, have I? Let's check that. I found 1 copper. Okay. What's the... Some copper ore. Maybe I can complete the quest already. Let's find out. Furnace. You need 2. Roof tiles. Weathered roof tiles. Their shape makes me feel uneasy. Yeah, me too. I don't even know what that's shaped like. And bricks. That's pretty cool. You can make it out of clay. I'm gonna bring this with me as I bring all my things because it's hardcore, and if I die, I die, and I die forever. Gigantic fucking crevices. This is crazy. My perfect sky bridges that I'm creating. They're actually pretty artistic. I like them. It's like Morse code in the sky. I kind of want to... Oh, yes, flashlight's really good for scoping that out. what I'm doing right now is I'm holding control. It allows me to move around, move the camera around. And just give me one moment. We're at 10 minutes of a segment. Okay, so thank you for watching this segment of our hardcore Starbound playby. Fuck. I wonder if I'm ever going to figure out how to talk today. If you're just joining us for this episode, thank you for joining us. If you've been here from the start, then thank you even more. Not to be impartial to one side or the other, but seriously, thank you for watching 4 episodes in a row. My goodness. I didn't think that was that interesting. I actually don't even listen to myself for that long. So, if you want to be part of the show, if you want to let us know what you like about the show, please do so. Still rhyming. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. Thank you for joining us, and the show shall go on until I die a horrible death.